Sanyasastu mahabaho dukham aptum ayogatah yoga yukto munir brahma na chirenadi gacchati. Unless one is engaged in the devotional service of the Lord, mere renunciation of activities cannot make one happy. The sages purified by works of devotion achieve the supreme without delay. So Krishna here again has used the word tu. Tu means but. Krishna told these processes, they are the same path. Those who are not wise, they tell this is different and that is different. The same goal will be achieved. But Krishna is telling tu, but sanyasastu mahabaho dukkham aptum ayogata. If a person is simply a renouncer, mere renunciation of activities will not give him freedom from miseries. Cannot make one happy. Whereas yoga yukto munir brahma, a person who is engaged in the service of Lord, he gets happiness, positive happiness in the progressive march of devotional service. So if you simply renounce, then that path is very troublesome. So there are two kinds of sannyasis: impersonalists and Vaishnava sannyasis, the devotees of the Lord. So impersonalists, they analyze Vedanta Sutra and the philosophy of absolute truth. For them, it becomes very dry, simply philosophizing. Whereas other class of sannyasis, who are actually buddhi yogis or karma yogis or bhakti yogis, these are the same names for devotional service. They engage themselves according to Pancharatriki Vidhi, and they engage in very nice archana of the Lord, offering various items with great love to the Lord, cooking for the Lord, dressing the Lord, singing for the Lord, carrying out the orders of Lord, and all these activities give so much of satisfaction. Ultimately, we are hankering for this satisfaction. Why a person spends so much of money which he has earned very nicely on the family members, does not enjoy directly, because it is not the sense object. It is that loving reciprocation that we want, that satisfies our heart. What to speak of family members? People keep pets, more so in the Western countries where families are not together. When the dog comes and wags its tail and licks your cheek, you feel great happiness. There is reciprocation. So just like there is some rasa, pleasure, which is coming by serving other people, similarly, the same resources when we use for God, there is immediately reciprocation. And it is this reciprocation for God which is missing in the life of the follower of Sankhya, who has simply renounced but has not engaged himself in the service of God. So thus Krishna is telling to Arjuna, warning, although the paths are the same, but sannyas takes a very long time. Whereas for devotee, the word used here is na chiren adhigacchati. Chira means very long time. Na chirena adhigacchati means not very long time, in a very short time. So this is the difference between the paths. A karma yogi attains God in a very short time, and a Sankhya yogi, simple empirical philosopher, jnani, chiren adhigacchati, he will take a very long time, and he will not be able to feel happiness also in the path.